Hey, what's going on? I will get straight to it. So, when it comes to your digital advertising, here's something that I would say about 99%. Yeah, here's something I would say 99% of trade business. Mm, Let me start over. Hey, what's going on? Let me get straight to it. So, when it comes to your digital marketing, there's something every trade business should have, but about 99% of trade businesses don't have this. Everyone should have it, they don't have it. You need a list of words and phrases that you do not want your ads to show up for when people type them in. I'll say it one more time. You need a list of words and phrases that you don't want your ads to come up for in Google when people type that word or phrase in. By the way, my name is Chris Gray. I own a marketing and consulting agency for home service contractors. I make these videos for you, the woman who is over the business and marketing of a trade business. In my 10 years of doing this, again, I'm going to put anybody in a box. I'm just showing you what my experience has been like. We'll have a couple, and the guy or whoever he'll know everything about the trade, everything about it. He'll know it inside and out. And he might know the business, but in some cases he doesn't know the business, he doesn't know marketing. So it's the woman in the office running the business and running the marketing. And if that business is going to grow, who's it up to? The one in the field who knows all about the trade, or the one over business and marketing? Yes, you, the person over business and marketing, and you are who I make these videos for. So here's an example of what I'm talking about. It's called a negative keyword. And if you have a plumbing or a marketing company that does work for you, they may have a list of this and they may not. But if you have a list, you want to give them this list ASAP, because it's going to save you a ton of money. This is what I mean. Take Amazon, for example, right? Amazon, everybody knows about Amazon. I bet you when you type in Amazon, Amazon's ads are going to come up. That's what they want. But also, there's somebody out there who's over the ads, or who's over the paid advertising for Amazon, and they have what I'm telling you to do. Make a list of things they don't want to come up for. So they want to come up for Amazon, or they want to come up for Amazon shopping, or they want to come up for Amazon Prime. You put all those things on, they want to show their ads. Or you put any of those things in Google, they want to show their ads. If you put in Amazon rainforest, they don't want to show that. If you put in, Amazon Cafe, it's a restaurant here in Texas. I'm not sure if it's national. If you put that in, they don't want that to show. So Amazon will have a list of words that they put into Google that they don't want their ads to show for. And that's important, because that saves them money. Because now if somebody's looking for Amazon rainforest for whatever reason, somebody's looking for an Amazon rainforest and clicks on their ad, it costs them money. So again, you save money by telling Google what words and phrases you don't want to come up for. Let me give you another example. Let's look at Apple. Like Apple, I got an Apple Watch, got an Apple phone. Apple, the company. You put in Apple, Apple's dominated that. They're going to typically come up, right? They're going to come up. Just put in Apple Watch, Apple phone, iPhone, whatever it is. You put that in, they want to come up for all that. Now, if you put in Apple tree or apple pie, Apple, the tech company, does not want their ad to come up for that. Because if you're looking for an apple tree for whatever reason, and you click on their ad, an Apple Watch thing, they pay for that. That costs them money. It's a waste of money. So they'll have a list of words that they put into Google that they don't want their ads to show up for. Apple tree, apple pie, things like that. So that's what your business needs to do. Let's say you have that's what your business needs to do. You need to have a list of words that you don't want to come. They might be somewhat associated with what you do, but it's not what you do. And you want to have that list, and you want that list if somebody's doing your marketing or you're doing your marketing. You want that list in Google so that your ads don't come up when people search that, and you don't end up paying for a click that has nothing to do with your business. I have a list, and I've been doing this, like I said, almost 10 years now. So I have an exhaustive list of, the common terms that we don't want for electrical, plumbing, for HVAC and all that. And I don't want to do my clients a disservice by just posting all that here. If you're interested in that, let me know. I can do it one-on-one, but I didn't want to make a video of it. But I'll give you some examples. So for AC repair companies, I made some notes right here. So I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes. So for AC repair companies, what I've seen kill a budget, a PPC ad budget or a paid advertisement budget on Google, what I've seen kill a budget are these irrelevant keywords. Words like they have to do with cars or windows, like car AC repair near me, or window AC unit repair, or how much does an AC repair cost? If you're in an AC repair business, you want to make sure that things that have to do with cars, or you have, that's on your list, and anything that has to do with window units, you have those on your list, because those seem to come up a lot. And if you don't have those phrases in Google and say, hey, I don't want to come up for these, you'll spend a lot of money on those things. You end up wasting a bunch of money. And especially with anything that has the word cost. If somebody is putting the word cost into the search, they're not, you're getting a tire kicker. They're not exactly where you want them to be. You want, like, if you're in the AC repair business and it's the middle of summer, you want, no cool call. You want somebody whose stuff went out and they need somebody to come down. They need to fix it ASAP. That's what you want. You don't want somebody over there who's shopping and trying to figure out what they want. And then now you have to go in there and convince them, and you have to compare your bid to 2 or 3 other bids and all that. You don't want that. So anytime I see the word cost, I don't really like that for most of our industries, because that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who wants to take action right then and there. Plumbers, what tends to eat up your budget when it comes to these phrases that you probably don't want, you don't need? It seems to be like certification and hiring terms. So like plumbing apprenticeship, or how to become a plumber, or how long to become a plumber, or plumbing jobs near me, or how much does it cost to get this? It's usually having to do around certifications and getting jobs. And the fact that the word plumber or plumbing's in there, that sometimes people's companies will come up, and then you have all these people who are looking for jobs or looking to learn how to become a plumber, end up clicking on your ad, costing you money, and it has nothing to do with what you're having that ad out there for. And then electricians, what kills your campaign is almost everything. An electrical campaign, those are hard to run because there's so many. I mean, think about electronics in general. Think about all the things that can go wrong with people searching for electrical stuff, and then your ad showing. But some of the more typical things that I've seen is like things that have to do with like cars or electrical ceiling fans, which, some electricians, I can't talk, some electrical companies have things to do with ceiling fans, but the ceiling fan terms that I see that hurt you are ceiling fan, like how to repair my ceiling fan or electrical problem with my ceiling fan. It's like it seems like it's typically somebody installing the ceiling fan or trying to fix it themselves, and they put the electrical term in there, and then your ad comes up. So auto, electrical, house stuff, again, do it yourself, house type stuff, electrical stuff. People will type that in and your ad will come up. Again, electronics, iPads, and people trying to fix some electronic thing in their house, or searching for some type of electronic or wanting to know more about it. Those terms end up hurting you. And then it's just a lot of the do-it-yourself stuff for electrical people. A lot of the do-it-yourself. When people are trying to fix their car, fix their house, fix whatever, the do-it-yourself stuff kills you guys. And also the hiring stuff kills you guys. How long does it take to become an electrician? How do I become an electrician? And the list goes on. The electrical field is a bit more exhaustive in my opinion than all of them. And then this goes on. I have lists for roofers and guys who do trees and contractors and all that. But the most important thing here is that you at least want to have a baseline idea of stuff that's associated with what you do, and then have a list of those types of words. And either you, if you're running a marketing campaign yourself, or your marketing company, which you would give it to, make sure they have these terms and make sure that your ads are not coming up. And there's a way, like say you don't know all the terms, which is going to be impossible, especially if you're like in the electrical field, right? It's going to be impossible to figure out all the terms that can come up that could hurt you. There's a way of finding that out, especially if you've already been running ads. There's so much data there. I don't want to sit here and make a video showing you how the sausage is made. That's going to bore a lot of people. But if you are very interested in figuring out how to find these terms and easy ways to do that, let me know. I can make a video if enough people ask. But there's a very easy way for you to find out exactly what terms that you don't want your ads to come up for. But again, I didn't want to make a whole video of how to do that and show you how the sausage is made, and then people get bored. But anyways, If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer them. And thank you for watching. See you. Bye. Wait. Before you go, please like or subscribe to this channel. And here's why. That helps other people like you see this video. So if this video helped you at all and you want it to help other people just like you, then like and subscribe, because that's the only way that it's going to help them. That's going to be the way for them to see this. I appreciate you watching. Thanks.